honestly, my fucking moment was when I prayed about it, and I made, and I just about to say prayed and fuck it in the same sentence. I know that's really horrible, but it's the truth. I prayed about continue to work with the same people anymore. And the answer came back to me, and I knew that I had to sever ties. And once that was done, that's when my true fuck it moment really, 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 really began. Because it's like, okay, you just made this major decision, 2 seconds from the release of your album. It's a really big moment for you. So you gotta be a captain. You gotta pull this shit together. So I know that you have other management that you're bringing in. I know that you have product managers. I know you have publicists. I know that you have all these different people who do their jobs very well. But guess what? Right now, you gotta say fuck it, and you gotta stay on all their heads and not care if they get mad at you or not care if they get frustrated, not care if they care that you done called them 50 million times. I don't give a fuck, because at the end of the day, if, let's just say for some reason my career doesn't go well, new artists get signed every day. They gonna always have a new artist to work on. Me, I don't have a plan B. This is my life. Like, there is no plan B. I've been doing the same thing since I was 15 years old. I've never had a 9 to 5. This has been my 9 to 5 all my life. So it's just like something in me it just kicked in and said, all right, Sevyn Streeter, what you gonna do? So I think that a lot of people who are working around me and who were working around me at the time when that began, they were used to hearing me, talk to them in a very calm manner, be very sweet all the time. Like, everything was, it's okay. I don't really want to do that. But if you want me to do it, I can do that. I don't really think that makes sense. But okay, I'll do it because you said it makes sense. And it went from that to, well, why am I doing that again? And if this isn't already set up, then why would we do that? And then, have you even set that up? Have you started the conversation for that? Oh, okay, well, you haven't started? Okay, bet. I'm going to ask you 1 or 2 times, and if you don't get on your shit, I'm just going to go around you and I'm going to make that phone call myself. And that's literally what I began to do. And started getting things done a whole lot faster, a whole lot more efficiently. And I felt more, I was more empowered, because guess what? When that happens, you subconsciously, you learn more. You become wiser. You become stronger. You develop your own relationships and more of your own relationships. And I've always done well at maintaining relationships, but it's just a different mindset that I'm in right now, and it's not going nowhere. You know what I mean? And I don't apologize for it. And if you don't like it, then fuck it and fuck you too. Basically, my biggest fear is that I won't be successful because of something that I did not do. Not because of something that you can't control what other people do, but I can control what I do. I can control me being on time. I can control me staying in the studio multiple hours to make sure that I get shit done. I can control me making sure that I maintain an open communication with my fans. Those are things that I can control. So my biggest fear is not being successful because it's something that I did not do. Biggest lesson that I've learned being in the music industry. I've learned that you have more choices than people like to allow you to believe you do. People in this industry, some people in this industry love to say, oh, that's not possible. That's not going to happen because of this. Or, there isn't enough money for that. Or, it's just, there's always, the answer to your question will more so be no than it will be yes. And what I've come to realize and learn is that that's always some bullshit, basically. You know what I mean? I don't take anybody's word for anything. If they're not the number one person making the decision, then guess what? If you tell me you don't know how to get it done, or you can't get it done, or this isn't possible, I've learned now to go around that person. And literally 9 times out of 10, when I do go around that person, I get the fuck done what I needed to get done. A lot of times, people are either lazy or intimidated, or they're afraid that they're going to get a no. And my motto is, all people can tell you is no. All you can get is a no, but you have to still try. You have to still ask. So my greatest lesson that I've learned in this is that I always have, there's always another option. There's always another choice. There's always another avenue. You just have to seek it out.